All right. OBS is telling me we seem to be live. All right. And yeah. OBS is okay. We are live. Welcome everybody to another episode of live streaming with Counterfactual Gaming. We are continuing our saga of playing Italy badly. And if you haven't watched the other stream so far, it's 1946. I've occupied the British Isles and an Italian sea lion. The Soviets were beaten, but thanks to Germany's AI at the conference table, they did a really bad job of partitioning the Soviet Union. I mean, I got what I wanted, which was the oil, but the Germans did a terrible job negotiating peace. We are still at war with the Allies. Japan is not doing too great of a job against China. I mean, they sliced off a chunk of the Soviet Union, but other than that, they're doing terrible. This game went off the rails from the very beginning when I attacked Yugoslavia before Romania's guarantee expired, which meant I occupied Romania, which was, I mean, not a bad thing. I'm using that oil, but that was also before the Soviets demanded Bessarabia, so they didn't even demand Bessarabia from me, which I was owning at the time. They just declared war on the Axis in 1940, which was after the Tripartite Pact had been signed, which is why Japan got involved. And as you can see, this is a big, giant cluster fart of absurdity. Right now, I have a terrible, terrible campaign going on in Africa, because as we look at the logistics view, like, this is just the worst logistics of all time. I've got to pull some divisions out of there. I kind of wish the Germans would pull their divisions out of there. I am, of course, trying to build up logistics. You can see it right here, but yeah, that's not happening in a timely fashion. I also, at the end of last session, was planning an invasion of Switzerland, mainly because I don't have any way of getting across the ocean. All I've been doing is building submarines, and like a few destroyers, and that's it. I haven't really built a navy because I've been using air power to sink stuff. I have no way to strike at the US right now, but I really need the aluminum. And guess who has aluminum? Switzerland has aluminum. And if you're looking at Vichy here and you're like, Vichy, what in the hell are you doing here? This is because Germany let Vichy run all their focuses, and Vichy got all their land back, which is really irritating to me, just because they took some stuff that I was occupying. And they are now a full-fledged member of the Axis, but that means I don't have access to Vichy's aluminum that I was occupying before. I also am busy running a whole bunch of decisions in like North Africa and stuff like that, improving the area substantially, making it more habitable and fun to play with, because what the hell else am I going to do? I've got consumer goods down to 0, and I'm starting to run out of factory slots if I don't develop certain parts of the Italian Empire. And I don't have the resources to keep expanding production anyway. I already have 196 factories on aircraft, and I'm producing just like hordes and hordes of jet aircraft. They're really good. But I don't have to tell you how much tungsten and aluminum that's costing me. So I've put the question up in the top of the chat. What is most important for Italy right now? Taking the Azores, invading the Raj, or building an air force that can attack the U.S.? What I think I'm going to do is continue my justification on stupid Switzerland, but I'm going to pull dude out of Africa because he is just tying up supply and accomplishing nothing. And I'm going to instead put him over here on the border of Iran. And I'm going to start a simultaneous justification on Iran while I'm also justifying on the Swiss. I've also put 2,200 planes into exercising because I just totally forgot I had that many in stockpile. Yeah, General Arc, you're quite right. I mean, I'm already moving in that direction. I kind of got a thing going on there. Got my modern large airframe. And I might still need it, but I mean, you know what? You did bring up bombers that can reach the U.S. Let's see what I can do with existing airframes. I don't have modern bombers yet, but I do have the advanced airframe. Could I... Hold on. Can we slap on jet engines? Then we'll go with extra fuel tanks, extra fuel tanks, extra fuel tanks, even more fuel tanks, and even more fuel tanks. And yeah, I could get 9,500 kilometers of range with an air defense of 2. That's not the greatest in the world. What kind of bomb base can I put on here? Oh yeah, that's gonna need more engines, but that's okay. I can make that better. We'll go. Can I do 6? 6 jet engines are not enough to move that plane around. I don't know, 8,700 kilometers of range isn't too bad. Maybe I should invest in this. I probably should also do something more important with my time, though. Because we have these things called torpedo mountings. And what I have been considering is not an America bomber, but an America Condor nav thing. And I haven't done, like, this would be a nav. This is basically a nav that can also strategically bomb 8,000 kilometers away. That's not bad. I mean, it's going to cost 143 freaking, yeah. Yeah, someone who drops a cigarette is going to freak out near that plane. But this plane could actually, like, strike at U.S. warships from a really far distance. It's super expensive, but it could do that. I haven't done it in a long time, but I'll tell you a little story. Back when the air designer was new, my first instinct as Japan was to see if I could build a strategic bomber with enough range to reach Hawaii from Japan starting airfields in, like, the Pacific, with the goal of doing a land-based naval bomber attack from Pearl Harbor. And the answer was you could do that at the time. I could build like maybe 20 or 30 of them before the war was supposed to start, but Japan could launch a land-based naval bomber at the time. Let me think about whether this is what I want to do. That air defense is kind of low. Wait a minute. I don't have to do that, though. I could. Oh, yeah, that's right. These guys... Hold on. What if I did... Okay, how about... Wait, hold on. I could put self-sealing fuel tanks on there. Oh, wait, that makes the plane too heavy. Why can't I use this? Weight exceeds throw... Oh, it's still too... God damn it, it's still too heavy. So we remove that. Okay, that might actually work. That is a tasty beverage. I don't know. You know what? We're going to give this a try. I might still need to take the Azores, but maybe I could reach U.S. waters from, like, Ireland from here. So we're going to call this the America Naval Bomber. And what I'm going to do is change the icon because I hate that icon for it. That's something that looks cooler. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. And what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle you up here. We're going to delete one of these production lines. Then we're gonna swap this production line there. Okay, that's gonna fire that up. All right, And we're going to roll the clock so that the game will reset resources because that's... Okay, I still need tungsten. Great, now I got to buy... You know what? I'm going to buy a tiny bit of rubber from Germany, a tiny bit of rubber from there, and I'm still short aluminum. Oh, we need more aluminum. All right, that'll have to do. I know. Everybody hates my production tab. I trust me, I have a good reason that I do this. I do wonder though if in the when the big update comes, when they introduce the Mios that they've been talking about, if that's gonna make me change my horrible way of doing things. Okay. Back to the war. Okay, these guys are still training. That's my new crop of training cadres. Okay, these guys are slowly moving out. What do you got for me, Germany? I'll take the infantry kits. Yeah, let's do that. And you know what? These guys are going to start exercising too, because some of those divisions really lost a lot of manpower. Now, I will eventually overcome my rubber deficit. I do have more of those bad boys in the pipe. They're just not there yet. They're just not done yet. And, oh, that's right. I've still got a collab on the U.S. and I've got to infiltrate civilian stuff. Germany, what do you want? I'm not giving you, stupid. Every, like, 3 months, these idiots want me to give them manpower. I'm like, garrison your own crap, Germany. You're the one who did this at the peace conference, not me. I didn't do this. You didn't have to occupy this crap out here that doesn't have any value to it. Why didn't you give this to a puppet? Oh, you didn't feel like giving it to a puppet? Well, that's not my fault. I got enough problems on my own. I don't need his problems, too. Alright. Okay, those divisions are actually going to be replaced. Alright, Libyan Railway is done. That's exciting. Okay, maybe not that exciting, but for Italy, that's exciting. And I hate to do this, but there are factories down here. And those are factories that come with slots. So if I do that, I can get more factory slots, and that'll make life easier. Okay, why do I have... Oh. Why are there enemy air power over that area? We occupied all this. Oh, they're flying from freaking Adon. I don't give a damn about that. That's not anything I care about. Okay, do I have... I've also been building rockets. I do have rockets. Which can reach the U.S. The AI could do what? Oh, yeah, the AI can... If you're talking about flying from Aden, yeah, the AI can do that. Well, you know what, U.S.? Time to do strategic bombing of the U.S. with rockets. However, I actually could use some airfields here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some airfields there. And we're going to slide that up there. Okay. Am I actually is this actually inflicting damage worth inflicting? Hey, we blew up one whole building. That's exciting. You know what? That's just going to keep the U.S. occupied while I'm doing a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, no, you don't get to be a provisional government. To hell with you. Okay. I'm going to wait till these... Oh, no. What will this do? Oh, this is going to add building slots. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire those off. No, I don't want your crappy divisions, Hungary. Thank you for playing anyway. Alright, we have air wings ready to... no, not kamikaze. I don't need to set them to... I don't need my expensive jets to be set to kamikaze. Good question. Are rockets even decent? The correct answer to that question is no. They are not decent. Let me see if I can explain why they're not decent. For 3 reasons. One, they don't inflict a lot of damage. Like, this looks like a lot of damage, but this damage I'm doing with those rockets I'm throwing at the U.S. right now, their auto repair can fix. It's not enough damage to matter. 2, everything except Rocket 3, and let me go to the... so this is what I'm talking about, Rocket 3. Has such a short range, it's not useful in really any context. And 3, it's buggy. There are situations where it's supposed to be able to hit targets, and it just doesn't. The reason I built this last time is on the off chance that this game really goes the difference, I should be able to mount nukes on Guided Missile 3. And I wasn't sure Guided Missile 3 could actually reach the U.S., so it was a bit of an experiment. See, could I reach the U.S. from Ireland? And the answer to that question is yes. I can get almost to the Rocky Mountains with it. But rockets are almost never worth your time. I'm going to also, since you want to talk about rockets, let me show you something else that is also not usually worth your time. Rocket engines. These things have terrible range. The only advantages that they have is they have higher speed, and they have, if we go over here and look at this, you can see here that it really reduces your fuel usage to practically nothing. But the range on rockets is terrible. Rockets engines put into aircraft have such terrible range that you can see that I just substituted my jet engines for a tier 3 rocket engine, and like my range is 0 kilometers. There are things you can do with rockets on aircraft, but it's also generally not worth your time. Jet engines maybe can be worth your time. Generally, wait a minute, hold on. What do you want, Germany? I don't want 20 divisions. Go invade something more useful. But rocket interceptors are there primarily for cool and fun factor, not for usefulness. Which is pretty much what they were historically. They weren't that great. I was just thinking of like how bad they were in like the historical war, and yeah, they were just kind of a technological dead end. Okay, I still have planes to deploy. All right, could I deploy you guys to this airfield? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And would you have enough range? Yes, you would. Except we're gonna tell you to try again. Here, we'll wait for them to get there. Here, you guys bomb Central Africa. Oh, they're not really. They don't really have good range. You know what? I can fix that, though. I can put an airfield right there. So we're just going to move that up. Build an airfield there. And I have 7 more aircraft who are going to be put on Switzerland duty. There we go. We're on Switzerland duty. Thanks, Hungary, for not giving me enough freaking aluminum. Guess I'll buy from Germany. I guess I'll buy even more from Germany. And I just want to point this out. Rockets, aren't they really cheap? Well, The rocket production facilities, once it's built in a state... Let me show you. Okay, so I built 2 rocket facilities. Once they're built in a state, they just constantly produce rockets. You don't have to invest any more in them. So even though I've had this rocket constantly bombing the U.S. since I ordered it to start doing so, you'll notice it still has 159 of 200 rockets because there are 2 rocket things. So they're free once you build them. Rocket interceptors, if we swap to the rocket engine, it is cheaper. But the question you'll have to ask yourself is that cheapness going to really help you compared to, say, like, I don't have to put a rocket in there. What if I put just like a propeller engine there? I mean, it doesn't have as much thrust as the rocket, but the price is comparable. And I think I'd rather have a propeller-driven aircraft that can fly that can actually have range to it. Now, the designers really want you to use those in like a defense capacity. But want to use it in a defensive capacity. I'm not sure they rate that much love. Okay, hold on. Let me spread you guys out. Okay. Alright, we still do not have that stupid supply network. I've completed the Raj. Malaya, yeah, let's do their intel next. Are my missions done in the US? No. They're still working. Good news, though. I have all of the fuel I could possibly want thanks to my occupations. Alright, let's go ahead and do regional development there. Alright. Mech 1. Let's just go straight to Mech 2. Atomic research. Let's just go straight to more atomic research. What can I change my politics? Oh, I can praise the Air Force. Do I want to go full Duce? Yeah, let's go full Duce. Wait, hold on. Before I do anything stupid, is there anything else I should be spending? Race for the bomb. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire that decision. And then yeah, let's praise. Let's praise. There we go. That'll put us up. They are really spying on me too. Speaks against Iran. Yay. Decimetric radar is done. We're going to immediately go to improved decimetric radar. Praise the army. Let's go ahead and praise the army while I'm thinking about it today. Praise the army. There we go. Now, what are we going to do about... Okay, we've got that going on. You know what? I should see if I can... Once I've got the infiltration in place, don't let me forget. I could try to run a steal blueprints on the U.S. see if I can steal any nuclear secrets, because I'm pretty sure they're ahead of me. Alright, Tabriz is done. Here, let's bring some more planes over. These are some of my older aircraft. Alright, we got the tax done. We've got all that done. I don't think I want Amtrak's. What should I do? I know! I don't don't know why I didn't think of this before. We're going to develop a better submarine. Is that a good thing to do? No, but that's what I like about this idea. I still have divisions that haven't made it here yet. How have you not gotten out yet? Excellent. Yeah, I know Mussolini. Oh no, he has a bigger air force. You know what? Deal with it. Oh, I need to research basic medium chassis to actually do that. That's great. That's funny. I completely wasted my time doing that. All right, fine. Naval power projection it is. Okay, steel blueprints. What does that do exactly? It does like 4 different things. You either get a technology outright that you didn't have before, or you get a boost to research in a certain category. And it is also buggy, where you'll complete a mission, and it'll say, hey, you got this tech, and then you look, and you're like, no, wait, I didn't get that tech, and then you go browsing around and you find a different tech. I don't normally like to do it because it has those elements of goofiness to it. We are okay. Infiltrate civilian administration is done. So we're going to immediately turn that into steel blueprints. Now, who are we going to send on the steel blueprints mission? Well, we're of course going to send Agent Gilf, who's a grandma-looking seducer. We're going to send in Martin Sutherland. He's one of the double agents I scammed from Britain. And are you a safecracker? You are. So we're going to send this guy, who I don't even know why he's here. Go. Steal that tech, boys. All right, Iran. It's time to take you out. I guess we're going to expand the Aeronautica. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to... I think these guys are going to make it. And that'll put me on the border with the Raj. No, Lebanon cannot turn itself in that. Capture the French operative. Excellent. Just out of curiosity, while I'm thinking about it, does the U.S. have any reactors built? Doesn't look like they do. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Why do I have so much intel on? Oh, because I've captured operatives. That's right. I have, like, massive intelligence. They are only sitting at war economy. Tisk, tisk, U.S., you should be at total mobilization. Very disappointed in you. You know, the Allies were really expecting you to go put in the effort. But no, we don't want to go to total mobilization. Alright, yeah. Okay, some of you guys are going to get shifted to that. There we go. Now we got green air all over all of Iran. Collab done. Excellent. And you know what that means? Time to do collab again. No, wait, no. You don't go on that mission. You go on that mission, and you go on that mission. I don't want to modify that. I want to expand dockyards. Here, we're just gonna... Yeah, I don't know why that's there. Just build more submarines till we're ready to do something else. we are... Oh, we're about to take Tehran. I wonder if that'll capitulate them. I suppose I could have actually sent mountain troops to do this. I do have a bunch laying around, but that would take effort, and that is not what we're about today. We're just having a nice, relaxing game. Oh, we're all out of fuel. That's why we're having difficulties. How are you out of fuel? Oh, because there's no freaking rail connections. That's how we're out of fuel. Ugh. Okay, we now have 2,400 planes in reserve. Time to build another heavy tank destroyer. Another production line, and I'm going to need more aluminum. Oh, China's not even selling me any aluminum. Come on, guys. Help me out here. And I guess I need to get some air wings deployed and exercising. No, I don't need those. That's not what I need. Alright, we are on track. We're going to get this taken care of. Do I have any more decisions to develop things? We're not going to blow up the Suez because I'm not the computer. Oh, region-wide integration. Yes, I want to do a region-wide integration. That is exactly what we're going to do. What do I... Here, we're going to build some more radar. That's what we're going to do. Put some radar there. And we're going to build that there. We'll put some military factories there. Won't that be fun? Oh, look at that. Oh, we actually have really good infrastructure in Ethiopia now. Excellent. Good. I don't need that there right now. Stop the evergreen. Iran didn't join the Allies? What? Why didn't you join the Allies? What are you doing, Iran? Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea how this happened. I just assumed they had joined the Allies, and I just wasn't paying attention even to the messages. Fine. This is going to be hellish. No, wait. We're going to take the oil-producing region first. Yes, I want that state. Guys, this invasion was my idea. Can I just have Iran? You're not going to let me have it, are you? Just give me the state. I've done so much more for the Axis than any of you have done. You guys set up on the border with India. Oh, look at Vichy. How did Vichy even get there? Supermarina. No, we'll do torpedo manufacturing. All right, I should have enough big bombers ready to deploy. Do I have? Yes, I do. I'm going to deploy these guys here and get them exercised up. And they can reach the eastern seaboard. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And what I'm going to do is put these guys up here. And they'll get more aluminum that way. Okay, did we ever finish that? Okay, we should have much better supply in Africa. We do not. We have better supply. No convoys have access supply. But why would I need convoys to have access? What? I can literally trace a land connection from here, go up through Egypt. Wait, all right, let's see. Look at this. Okay, so we could go through Egypt. We go through the Suez. Look at this land connection. I even built these through here. What? What do you mean no convoys have access? You literally have a land connection all the way through there. That doesn't make any sense. I also haven't blocked off any of those sea regions. I have no sea regions blocked off. Why do I even try? Alright. Cipher for Malaysia is broken. No. Germany, go away. Not interested in your bullshit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and break India's cipher. We're going to move some aircraft over. And where will I put... well, I was going to move some aircraft over. There we go. That'll have to do. Can I put those guys here? Yeah, let's put those guys there. There we go. Jet engines versus biplanes. I'm okay with that. That's something I'm okay with. Jet engine planes versus biplanes. Oh, we just took an airfield. Excellent. Now the question is that airfield even supplied? Not yet, but it will be. All right. Time to hit the Swiss. Is there anything more I want over here? Yeah, let's go ahead and learn that. Fine. No, wait. Hold on. Well, no, there's not really any... you know what? We'll make better mountain troops. That's a better thing to do. All right. Switzerland, Europe. God damn it. All right, there we go. I should have plenty of air power in the area, yes. And... no, guys, you need to go that way, except for you guys need to go that way. I have surrounded a ton of divisions. It doesn't help that I completely control the sky. Okay, that's taken out. One line will push. No. And that's Switzerland out. Did I actually get the aluminum? I got some aluminum. Germany, can I have... You're not going to give me any of the aluminum, are you? Ugh. Well, fine. You know what? I'm just going to stop buying your rubber, Germany. Could have had a nice relationship, but... Tisk tisk, you didn't actually do what I wanted you to do. Okay. You know what? I am so glad that Vichy gets to occupy all this stuff and not me, even though it was my idea to do all of this. Vichy. Why, you know, Germany, we didn't have to give Vichy anything. What do you give me? Yeah, I'll take those, Germany. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with them. But I'll take them. I do have political power I could spend. Yes, region-wide integration again. We're just going to keep region-wide integrating until they basically can do it no longer. And let's train some more wings. Where am I going to put these guys? I kind of spammed all the aircraft I can spam. Can't really base them there. I can't really base them there. So they're going to get based here, and they're going to cover Bay of Biscay. Sure, I have a lot of planes in the Bay of Biscay, but I mean, really, what's another 5,000 jet aircraft? I have so many aces I need to use, too. So many aces. Okay, that's 9 wings. Okay, you guys go there. We're going to put you in the channel. Not on kamikaze strikes. Then we're going to do... Okay, even more planes. Yeah, sure, we'll put some planes there. No, even better. We'll put some planes here at the beginning of approaches. Alright, there we go. Hey, let's check on my rockets. Let's see how my rockets are doing. Oh, we finally ran out of rockets to shoot at the U.S. Not ran out. The rocket facilities are, of course, building more rockets. I've damaged 87 buildings. Now, if I look at the intel ledger, I'm going to guess that this has had very little damage or impact. Yeah. Here we go. Graph for produced bombers, lost bombers. Okay. Show graph for damaged factories. Yeah, this is literally having no impact. Even though it looks like it on paper that I'm having a ton of impact. But all I'm just doing is throwing rockets at them. I might as well not be doing anything. Nope. Okay, we just took an airfield. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and pick up even more mechanized. Yeah, I don't think the Raj is ready for this. I have so many aircraft, I don't even know what to do with them anymore. Hold on, where are these planes? I'm not interested. However, we are going to hold a military parade. There we go. Torpedo manufacturing is done. Naval base. Let's do that. All right. We're gonna take this. Why are you... I really wish the... Vichy, get your aircraft out of there. I don't need them there. I don't even need any of your aircraft at all. I'm not sure why Vichy and the AI just really wants to overcrowd airfields. Like, there's no reason to do that. My supply situation here get fixed? It's better. I do have... Okay. I do have bottlenecks, though. Well, to hell with the bottlenecks. We're going to try pushing them out of Africa. You know what I will do, though? I'm going to try to upgrade the railways. One more level. See if that's going to help. It probably won't. But it's worth trying. Because, unfortunately, when fighting in Africa, logistics is king. Especially because, again, the stupid AI wants to put 1,000 freaking troops down there that I don't need anymore. We don't need 1,000 troops. I wish there was a better tool for doing this. I really do. So I'm sitting here having a sort of micro. I'm like, okay, gotta make sure I get the right thing in the right place. And I know that there are plenty of people out there who love building their trains, but I kind of want something a little bit better. All right, here, we're gonna go ahead and push you guys to the top. Build more railways. I could probably get more of this done if I didn't have to import 500,000 units of resources, but that's where we're at. I have the world's worst trade deficit right now. Thanks, Germany. And I'm not going to get any of India, am I? Yeah, it was my idea to attack India. And who's going to get the... And it's been my troops who've made it possible. But who's going to get it? Vichy's going to get it. Alright, time to design a better submarine. We're going to put a Tier 3 engine on it. A crap ton of torpedo tubes. And let's put some radar on it. Oh, design is too expensive. Oh my god. Also, why are there... okay. Yeah. Where is my fleet? Okay, guys. You're gonna sail back to Rome. Go back into... Okay. And then we're gonna order these two fleets. Here. Exercise. Did I drive through some mines or something? Okay, here we're just gonna exercise those ships till I have the requisite naval XP that I need. Okay, that's India taken care of. Oh man, I didn't get any of that. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, ask for control of state. Hey, Vichy, you know what I want? I want India. Alright, this was my plan. I expect to be given my spoils. Shit. They're not going to do it, are they? Oh, they did. I can request more. All right. that was very nice of them. You know what? That was so nice of them. I'm gonna build some more infantry kits. Well, I take back all the nasty things I said about you, Vichy. Which, believe me, was going to be a lot. Oh, that's your answer to everything, Tobias. Kick Hungary out of the Axis. Yeah, to sail all the way across the Atlantic. I mean, I know why that they haven't included that. Because if I was the Hearts of Iron devs, I would look at that and I would say, why include that mechanic when most players aren't going to use it? Because most players want to attack the U.S. as a sort of a boss. And so they'd be like, why would we bother coding that when it's not going to see a lot of use? And also, when they have such a bad AI for naval stuff that it's, as long as you can meet some requirements, you can, excuse me, invade the U.S. pretty easily. Oh, you mean like you could just like pay 25 political power and get a white peace with the U.S. if you meet the conditions? I could see that. Wait, hold on 1 second. I have to check something real fast. I will be back. The cat who's doing something naughty. Come in, little cat. Okay. Cat issue is solved. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I don't disagree with you. I think that would be a perfectly acceptable solution. But I also know that they're probably thinking to themselves, why would we do that? I can see it from a dev perspective where they're like, it's not worth our time to do that. Even though I'm sitting here as a person and as a player saying, yeah, I agree with you. That's probably a good way of doing the design of the game. And I'll be honest with you, thinking about it from a streaming perspective, and I know Paradox has been accused of what I'm about to say a number of times, and I don't think they do this intentionally, but they like it when it has a marketing value when people do meme things with any of their games, whether it's Hearts of Iron or something else. So kind of doing a Weasley getting yourself out of the war thing, maybe okay. Oh, doing a meme thing? Oh yeah, that's way better. That's way more important. All right. As for control of state, here, give me the rest of India. Actually, you know what? If you give me the northern half of India, Vichy, you can have the south. Well, then fuck you, Vichy. You just gave me the part of India that had no resources. Wait, you know what? Hold on. When did I start working for Paradox? I've signed an NDA, so I can't say all that. But I'm actually a CEO at Paradox. Like I'm actually Johan's boss. I'm the one that told them to stop working on Imperator. That was me. I killed that game personally, me, and not because it was a bad game, but just because I was grumpy that morning. Yeah, they gave me the parts of India that are worthless. Thanks, everyone. Good job, as always. Fine. Well, you know what? Screw you, Vichy. I'm pulling my troops out of there. You know what? This whole thing was my idea. All I wanted to do was force some extra capitulations, and the answer was no, we weren't going to do that. Do I have enough to... Hold on. Fire their staff for sexually assaulting women. I don't work for Blizzard. What are you talking about? I said I was the CEO of Paradox, not Blizzard or Arcane or any of those other places. Talk about, you know what? I talk about how the mighty have fallen. I know it's been talked to death, but boy, 15 years ago, if you had told me that Blizzard would have become a company that everybody loves to hate, I would have said you were high. And look at them now. Here's the weird thing about all the stuff with Blizzard. I initially was like, this can't be 100% real. Like, not because I don't believe that the victims were telling the truth, but because I was literally like, who would let people do that around the office because they should be working on their games, not being drunk and sexually assaulting people? Like, from a work perspective, it didn't make any sense to me. And then when more and more evidence came out, I was like, wow, they really are that stupid to just do that sort of thing. And I'm like, why would you, like, have pub crawls, or the equivalent of pub crawls, in your offices during work hours? Like, aside from the ethics of it, like, those people are supposed to have jobs. Oh, really? Now, I'd heard about Ubisoft, but I didn't hear about Paradox. I'm going to go read up on that. I mean, yeah, Blizzard... Yeah, but I mean, Blizzard did take all the headlines, didn't they? I mean, they really took the headlines. But I can't... It just flabbergasts me that someone, anyone, would think that behavior was okay, not just because it's, like, inappropriate sexually, but just, like, don't you have work to do? Like, when I go to work, I have to actually, like, do my job, not sit around like an idiot. Oh, hey, we took that. Well, that's nice. I don't know how we haven't taken Belgium yet. Oh, and hold on. This has become a mess. Because the AI doesn't know what it's doing. Ugh. No. I don't want to... Oh, we have this port, though. Maybe I should make that a better naval base. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, counterfactual. Why don't you do that? Why don't you pretend... I should pretend... Oh, paid hush money and settled out of court. Yeah, you know what? That's one way of dealing with it. And I can't blame anyone for taking the money either. If somebody had been victimized like that, taking the money, if they say, hey, look, we'll just pay you if you'll go away. And you're like, well, hey, that's better than nothing, or better than getting your name dragged through the mud and treated like crap. But, I mean, go make video games. What are you assholes doing if you're not making games? Okay, if I get this port taken care of, that should make my supply in this part of Africa better. Super Marina. Oh, the frogs. Is this... Yeah, let's do that. Wait. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Really, US? You're decrypting my ciphers? My ciphers? Are you sure you want to do that, kiddo? Oh, by the way, are my bombers actually trained up yet? Oh, they are. Look at that. Time to train a second wing of bombers. All right. These guys are now on naval strike. And we're going to put them on naval strike on the eastern seaboard and see if we can pick up some ships. Now, a word of warning. You say to yourself, I've got aircraft there. That means I'll hit ships. But I have no detection there, and I don't have enough aircraft to create detection. So, yeah, we could just be wasting fuel, which is not a problem for me because I own the Caucasus. And I own oil-producing regions in Iran. And I've prospected for oil, and I own Romania, but it still may just be a waste of time. Hey, Vichy, can I get control of at least that? Yay! Thanks, Vichy. Appreciate it, buddy. You know, if I'd known that this was going to be such a pain in the rear, I'd have let Germany do this. I would have let Germany just let them waste their time doing that. But I've reached the point where this was originally a really good idea. I was like, oh, I'll take all the stuff in Africa. And, I mean, I could use some steel, but chromium? I don't need chromium. I don't need rubber. Okay, there's a little bit of oil, but that's Portugal. Steel, that's Portugal. Oh, good. I got oil there, too. You know what I should also do? I should check. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. That is what I should also do. I should run a railway from there. And if I run a railway from there... And if I run those railways and connect all that up, maybe that'll fix half my bottlenecks. Oh, I need to begin. Australia, you're next. We're going to decrypt Australia. I might as well research the Amtrak while I'm at it. Did I finish my missions here in the U.S.? No, I'm still stealing blueprints. I'm still running a collab. And I don't have enough agents to start an infiltration on the army yet. No. Hey, strengthen the Air Force because I literally am producing more planes than the rest of the world combined. And yeah, we're leaving her on defense because she's a level 2 master interrogator. Edith Wood, she's also a British double agent. Yes, I have the British double agent who's a seducer and master interrogator running my defense. I think what she does is she just seduces the enemy agents to come over to her house and then she shoots them. I think that's how she is a master interrogator. They're like, oh man, we found Edith Wood. We thought we'd lost her as a spy. How you doing, Edith? Why don't you come over to my house and find out? Bam! It's like, huh. It makes as much sense as anything else I'm doing. Hey, Germany, you want to go finish taking out the last of that little area? We can connect up with Siam. You don't want to? No, it's okay. What did we steal? Electronics. Well, shoot. Now, like I said earlier, someone else asking me earlier about stealing blueprints. Now I got a boost there. So I do have a boost, and I think once I'm done with one of these techs, I'll probably keep researching radar. But that wasn't the tech I wanted, so time to infiltrate civilian administration again. We'll send Agent Gelth on that. And why not do infiltration of the Navy? Just send Giuseppe and you. You'll go do that. Okay, there we go. That'll tie up almost all of my agents. Excellent. You know what? This will make me sound like a fanboy, but I really think they did a good job with the spy agencies in whichever expansion that came out in. I don't remember. Yeah, I've been playing this game for years. You'd think I'd remember what the freaking expansions were called. Hey, Germany, good job on having agents on defense there, even though you're the recipient of massive amounts of intel. I could help Germany out, but I mean, really, why bother? Germany is run and staffed by clowns. You know what I should do, though? This is great. This is great. I want you guys to understand what's happened here. This is the current capital. This is the capital for Britain's government in exile. This is not an area they have cores on, so it does have resistance activity. 33% resistance strength. And they've sabotaged the rubber resources there. Good job. Oh, Britain. Don't ever change, buddy. You know what, though? You know what we're going to do? We're going to invade that. That's what we're going to do. If they hate the British so much, who am I not to help? That is, you know, helpfulness is Italy's middle name. All right, there we go. Let's get some air power down. If anyone will actually let me put... You're not going to let me do it, are you? You idiots. Okay, that'll put... See, like, I've got all these crappy airplanes from Vichy and Germany. I have, like, the most advanced aircraft in the world, but no, we'll let Vichy put planes there. Good idea. What you got for me, Germany? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't even know what it is. And let's see. Special projects. That. And hold on. Why are you naval bottlenecks at Casablanca and Lagos? Why are you being supplied from... What? Why are you being supplied from Casablanca? The fucking Suez... Gibraltar is open, guys. Just sail the supplies from Italy. I have, like, 1,900 spare convoys. I don't even know anymore. Here, will you guys finish off the Belgians, please? Germany asking for manpower. No. You don't get extra manpower. You made your bed, now lie in it. Nope, we're not doing a provisional government to the Russian Empire either. Vichy, can I have control of those two states? Thank you. Maybe I'll just nickel and... You know what? Maybe I'm just going to nickel and... Hey, hold on. Oh, that's not in the U.S. I was excited. For just a second, I thought my long-range naval bombers had actually inflicted damage on the U.S. fleet. They have not. On the survey, none of the above, because the rubber plantations of Ceylon are valuable and easy to grab. Well, you know what? You're right, although they're not as valuable as they could be thanks to poor British administration. But that's okay, we don't talk about that. Naval supremacy. Oh, I guess I can use piggyback off British naval supremacy? Or German naval supremacy? Because apparently there's no Allied naval presence. Now, these guys had to go on rails all the way from Europe to India. So it's going to take them a while. Also, you need to actually be on rails, you stupid division. I have even... Here, make me more infantry kits, since I at least have steel. Also, do I even have enough infantry kits yet? Oh, I do. I actually managed to recoup my losses. I was at a point in the Africa campaign where no one had infantry kits. Well, you know what that means, guys. When life gives you extra infantry kits, you could make lemonade, but you should instead make training cadres. And if that is the case, if I have all those extra divisions, could I make more special forces? About half and try again. Half and try again. Yes, you guys just became Marines. Congratulations. Yep, there you go. You're going to go merge with them, and you're going to exercise. Why do I have divisions that are not... Oh. Wait. Here, go be there. Where did these guys come from? Did I get some extra militia divisions I don't know anything about? I thought I said no to all that. Yeah, Britain, go ahead and crack my ciphers. It isn't going to help you at all. The only reason I literally haven't invaded you yet, sir, is because, like, the divisions are still moving by rail. Agent forced into hiding. Which means collab of 30 on the U.S. Okay. We'll have to wait till he gets out of hiding. Let's check my collabs. You know what that means? Time to do another collaboration. I should probably select a national focus while I'm at it. Sure, let's do that one. No, that's a terrible one. How about Super Marina? There we go. And prepare collab. Oh, here's what we'll do. How long are you going to be out? 45 days? That should be fine. We'll send you with Rosa. That's... Oh, yeah, he'll be ready to go by the time we've met the requirements for that mission anyway. I should not blow the Suez Canal. We will exhort heroism, though. And we're going to do region-wide integration yet again. Because if I was right, yes, 14 days it'll be time to start building nuclear reactors. Okay, all right, launch. And nuclear reactor done. Okay. Reactor up. Now, I've been saving some building slots just for this. These are very odd places to put nuclear reactors, but I don't make the rules. They're also all 100 infrastructure places. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. How about... Here, we're going to drop that by 1. Can I build... Yeah, we'll build another one there. Excellent. And... Can I... Well, you know what? I wish I'd been paying better attention to chat, because you're 100% right. I should have probably dropped paratroopers there. But I didn't, because I wasn't paying attention. Although, in fairness to me, I'm also trying to wrestle with the idiot Germans and the Vichy, idiot people in Vichy, about who gets to control airfields. Ugh. I'd have 1,000 fighter bombers in the area if I had my way. Here, go that way. No, hey, idiots. Finish them off. And boom. Okay. Island occupied, and I get sole control of this island. That is what we're talking about here. Do I have any more decisions I can fire to grant me even the slightest? Okay, industrial land appropriation. Yep, let's do that. We'll build a nuclear reactor there. Okay. And we'll put it at the top. That's the best I can do for the moment. Cooperation programs. No. Naval air coordination. Let's try that. I'm so glad they canceled the Lend-Lease that they offered me and then canceled and then offered me and then canceled. I'm really excited for them. We're just going to let Vichy and Hungary finish wiping out the remnants of Free France there. Now, is there a better airfield I can base planes from? There is. There we go. That's going to be much better. And we can move these planes here. There. That should make it much easier to wipe these guys out. And we'll just build some more submarines. I can build all the submarines I want. When did I get extra aluminum? Oh, that's what happened. Some people finally started selling me aluminum again. Actually, Wendy, that's not my building sabotage. That was pre-existing building sabotage. You missed it earlier. I was noting for the record that before the invasion, this was already here. This was the capital in exile of the British Empire, because they literally control no cores left. Or they literally don't have control of any of their cores. So the provisional capital in exile of the British Empire had resources sabotaged. So I'm like the good guy here. See, the people in Ceylon, they didn't want the British around. Me, Italy, Duce, made life better for them. Well, maybe not really made life better for them, but it's better than what the British have been doing for them, apparently. Let's do that, because I literally don't have anything else I can do right now. Alright, 1940 submarine hull is done. Let's learn about radar. That's a good activity. And let's design a new sub. With even better torpedoes mounted on it. No, not mine-laying tubes. Mine-laying tubes have their purpose, but not in my submarines right now. Alright. This is the chromium-using submarine hull, which is normally... Time for a military governor or secret police to suppress the natives in their attempts at anti-Italian rebellion. Well, let's see. We're at 48% compliance and 31% resistance, and I'm currently under civilian oversight. And you know what's great about this compliance growth is I've got Victor Emmanuel as a bonus to my compliance growth. So you know what? Hey, I'm just gonna let it roll. We're gonna be the nice occupiers. We're going to be the nice, friendly occupiers. All right. Now, what I'm doing right now is stupid, and you should normally never do this. The Tier 4 submarine hull is sort of famous for being overpriced and underperformanced, especially if you're limited on stupid chromium. I, however, am not limited on stupid chromium because that's literally one of the resources I could, like, I wish I could spend even more chromium. I am, however, a little short on steel. Oh, God. Well, Germany, congratulations. You're going to get some steel business from me. But I'm going to do this anyway because I feel like it. And we're going to convert some of those tanks to the more modern version of the tank. Now, wait a second. Did I actually upgrade? Okay, yeah, I did. For a minute, I thought I was running around with the Tier 2 heavy gun, but no, I got the Tier 3 gun on there. That's fine. Now, I need to do a little bit of naval reorganization. Here, those destroyers can go into that fleet. No, 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 that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Here we go. I've got 400 and some odd submarines here. We are going to have to, yeah, split in half, split in half, split in half, split in half. And then we're going to put this under an admiral, except he still has way too many submarines. Hope to God that the digging noise isn't making your life difficult. And we're going to start exercising those guys. Then we're going to put them into their own fleet under their own admiral. Oh yeah, you better believe I've got all those expedition techs. Like I'm fluent CK here. No, I do have the excavation techs done. Yeah, like the only things I haven't done are fuel, like some of the fuel refining stuff, because I'm the world's largest producer of oil, so I don't need to do that. But yeah, I've got that, and I've also, if we look at my decision list, rejoin integration while I'm thinking about it. If you look at my decision list, you'll notice there's no more excavation decisions. I already burned through all of those. And I have this, still have this horrible trade imbalance. I'm basically, the only reason I'm able to, like, if I had to buy too much more stuff, I would have to just, like, my economy would just die. Now, I am on limited exports. I could go to closed economy. However, going closed economy would not actually help me with some of the things I need help with. Here, I can cancel some of those imports till I'm done upgrading tanks. All right. Here, you guys start exercising. And then that'll give me several hundred submarines. No, here, exercise all of those. American operative captured again. They never learn. Okay, I still have Manchukuo on. I've got them broken. I've got their ciphers broken. Mexico. Your ciphers are up next. All right, here. Stop and try again. Alright, the Breda is done. So, gonna research. But I don't know what to research now. Sure, the MP company. Let's do that. Sure, MP. I have a decision available. What decision could I possibly have available? Oh, it's probably one of these guys. Oh, yeah, time to praise the Air Force and the Navy so I can stay at full douche. Because everybody likes that. You know what I am going to do, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're now in a separate garrison army whose sole job is to garrison this island. That's your job. They can relieve the Marines there and hold that for them. Let's check on my rockets. Have I built up a new... I have built up more rockets. So we're going to resume strategically bombing the U.S. East Coast. Okay, let's praise the Army while I'm at it. And my goal here, for those who are paying attention, or for those who missed it earlier, because I was discussing this earlier with someone, I've got the Tier 3 rockets, which I should be able to put nuclear bombs on once I have that capability. In 288 days, I can start manufacturing nukes, and I should have reactors in place by then. Now, I say I should have. Who knows what will actually happen? And I'm still irritated at Vichy, but maybe Vichy... You know what, Vichy? Can I have control of some more stuff? Thank you, Vichy. Okay, Vichy, we're cool now. I was real mad at you before, but we're cool now. I got what I wanted from India. I mean, it's not much, but it'll do. No, the government in Kenya does not get to be provisional. I don't know why they think they're provisional, but they don't get to do that. All right. Let's print off another 4,000 jet engine aircraft into wings. Start exercising them. And I should have... Yes, I do. I'm going to start producing another wing of super bomber things that I have. Here, you guys... Eastern Seaboard. Why does it say Eastern Seaboard has guided missiles? There should be no guided missiles there. They should be there. Yeah, let's expand the Air Force. Here, we're gonna turn that off. Yeah, you're 100% right. You are 100% right, Wendy. In fact, I built this, like this whole railway. This is a railway that I built just to supply this supply center and hub, just so that I could get things going in this part of the Congo. And then there's this whole debacle here where this was bottlenecked for supply because the AI was trying to move supply through Casablanca for some damn reason. We secure Leopoldville here, then I'm going to put divisions... I'm going to probably move some Marines down here, get some subs, and we're going to invade South Africa by ocean. Yay, the amphibious tractor is done. How do I have a doctrine available? Naval doctrines! All right. Oh, you know what? There we go. If I'm going to be doing submarines, I might as well use the right doctrine. Yes, I am using no step back. Yeah, let's casually print off another 4,000 fighters. Yes, only in Hearts of Iron 4. I mean, in fairness, as much as I'd love to make fun of Hearts of Iron 4, I am also the person who sealed up Europe so that there's no air battles happening in Europe, so there's only like 3 places where we can fight each other in the sky right now. I don't know what to do. Fleet and Being Doctrine? No. Trade Introduction Doctrine. That's what we're looking for. Oh, look, it's the biannual Germany asking me to support their occupations with manpower request. Which, guess what I'm going to say? Oh, right. The answer is no, because why would I support Germany? Okay. Okay, these are the wrong planes to have here because they don't have the right range. We're going to pull them out. Here, go there. What I need instead are... Hold on. Yeah, these are the guys I want to move here. And then we're going to move... Are you guys jet aircraft? No, you guys are jet aircraft. We're going to move you here. And then you guys are all jet aircraft. We're going to move you here. There we go. Oh, yeah, you can have ships. Go right ahead, Bulgaria. There we go. I'm going to have to fix this whole stupid supply situation, aren't I? No. You know what? I'm being an idiot. I'm being a stupid idiot. Do I have my garrison? Okay, I have my garrison here. We're going to move you guys. No, hold on. Okay, and then we're going to move you guys there. All right. We're going to backdoor. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. We're taking this camp to the 1960s and invading Germany. You know, the only reason I'm not going to do that is because it would be too easy. Germany is howling and begging for manpower. We need manpower, and I'm afraid that it would be really easy to backdoor those guys. And what we're going to do instead... You know, I really try to be coordinated, but as you can tell, I'm struggling. I should make a fake, like, scam charity. And be like, won't you please help Counterfactual Gaming? He can't actually use a mouse correctly. Help him so that he can help everyone else. Alright, those 8 divisions, we'll bottle up the ports, and then we'll take all that out, and then we'll leapfrog to South Africa. I'm going to take these ports here, and you know what I'm not going to do is waste my time taking any of this stuff, because I don't care. You know what? I don't care. Vichy can do that. You go do that, Vichy. That is a good activity for Vichy to do. You know what I am going to do, though? You guys trained up to anything close to a reasonable... You are. Excellent. Alright. What we're going to do is put you on convoy rating. Out there. You didn't actually take convoy rating orders, did you? Try again. Thank you. Select all. All right, we'll let them get on station. These guys have got to get all the way over from India to Africa. Again, something that you only hear about in... Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Wendy. You're 100% right. I just can't be bothered to actually help my allies. After all the horrible things that they've made me go through this game. Actually, are there even any resources in this area that I would care about? Yeah, there's just naval ports. I just want to secure this and then take out South Africa. Then take out Madagascar. while I'm waiting for the what you calls it to get done. Okay, we're gonna build some more tanks. Here, do that. I have a focus to do. Why can't I do this focus? Oh, I don't have 1940 destroyers. That's the kind of game it is, folks. Destroyers? We don't need destroyers. Who in their right mind would even bother with destroyers? Oh, well, look at that. We'll pick up Concealment Expert. Good job, Tazara. Good job. Okay, why are not all of you... Here, use your stupid... I hate that when divisions will just stop using strategic redeployment for no reason, and you don't know that they've stopped, and you're like, why is that division not in place yet? And it's like, well, the answer is they're not in place yet because they got stopped at some point. Cinemetric radar is done. Alright, last radar tech. 192 days on nukes, and I have reactors going in place. If I need more reactors, oh, I can build a reactor there. Let's do that. If I need more reactors, I suppose I could poison Greece with them. That'll be fun. Oh, no, even better. We'll poison Turkey with them. After their betrayal. I've got a 340% bonus for armored cars. I've never had that happen before. I'm not even going to use that tech. I'm just going to do it anyway. All right, Carlo, you ready for this? Go. And I have air power in the region, so we should be as good as we can be. Well, that was a waste of time. I've backed them to the coast, so there's nowhere to land anymore. Oh, boy. That was a waste. Oh, and you didn't even pick up any useful traits, you nitwit. Military police. We'll do military police, too. Now, midget submarines, add technology. Midget submarines, create a variant of that. Now, midget submarines, I should be able to make a really nice midget submarine because I've got the tier 4 submarine techs. Oh, no. Should I do this? I kind of need submarines that can actually sail on the ocean. But I didn't realize that I could stack, like, midget submarine tech with, like, tier 4, like, torpedo tubes and a tier 4 engine. They have really bad speed. I don't actually think that'll be useful for me. That's funny, though. That's that's great. Are we actually going to be able to break through here, guys? We're not going to be able to, are we? Hey, you want to build me a railway? Thank you. There we go. We're going to do something a little bit different because I've made a mess of this. So I'm going to move 14 divisions down here. And we're going to set up a much bigger invasion. text for it, I might as well do it, right? And I also have paratroopers. So I should probably use those two just to open up width. And no, that isn't the smartest idea in the world, but it'll do. Where are my paratroopers? There. Oh, they're in England still. My paratroopers are still in England. Okay, you guys, let's prep you for an airdrop. Here, hold on. You need to be moved here first. That's going to take you a little bit of time. We're going to move some aircraft there. Yes, we'll do all of the Special Forces things. It's going to be fun, folks. We're going to do all Special Forces all the time. Or maybe just send one wing because somebody else is using that damn airfield. I don't know how I got so many research bonuses for armored cars. Oh, I know how. I picked that up in the stupid tree at one point. That's me being an idiot and forgetting that I did that. Oh no, I need more. Uh-oh. You know what, Portugal? If you stop selling me tungsten, you might become expendable. You wouldn't want that, would you, Portugal? Portugal had best watch themselves. They better check themselves before they get wrecked. Or as the wise man would say, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's an old deep cut. But I will not hesitate to invade the heck out of Portugal if I can't get the tungsten I need. Is there any way I could... Okay, these guys have sufficient... They don't really have sufficient range. Let's build a... Let's build more airfields there. Let's move these up in the queue a bit. Okay, there we go. Now, I kind of hope that I'd be strength... What? Why are these divisions... Oh, they went by sea. That's why they... I'm so glad that the AI decided to move them by sea. I mean, that was a good idea. I mean, it really was. I'm going to start building mechanized because I don't really have anything better to do with my time. Okay, we'll let these guys get their supply situation sorted out. Okay. Special Forces, we are up. No, not that Special Forces. These Special Forces right here. Yes, I want you to drop here. Open some width there. Decimation. Oh, look, it's Germany asking for manpower again. I tell you what, Germany, I'll let you have 1,000,000 men if you give me all of the aluminum you've occupied. What's that, Germany? I'm getting a message from Germany. They're saying hell no. Well, hell no to you too, Germany. You know what? I probably should have these guys stop bombing infrastructure. That might help. And we'll go ahead and research that, too. Have I finally run out of things to build? Or run out of focuses that I really should run? Yeah, everything else is garbage. So what we're going to run is construction engineering. Put you in Special Forces because your mom said you were special. Oh. You know, Tobias, that's why we can't have nice things. It's because that's why we can't have nice things. Oh, look, they offered me Lend-Lease and then immediately terminated it. One day I'm going to figure out why the AI does that. I haven't figured it out yet, but there's got to be a reason why. Holy crap, why do I suddenly need, like, 1,000 units of... Good Lord. Okay. Is there literally anything else I can, like, anyone I can decrypt? You know what? I haven't decrypted Sing Kang yet. They're looking a little suspicious to me. I'm gonna have to start decrypting them. No. You know what? Hold on. I have completed some missions. Infiltrate, and collab. That was a 30% collab on the U.S., which puts them at 27% surrender. Well, good job, guys. Real proud of you there. Bad news for you, Portugal. I'm tired of buying tungsten. And I have a lot of special forces, so we're going to go ahead and begin the process of building a network that's going to turn into a collaboration government on Portugal while I wait for this to finish. Can I do any Duce decisions? No, I cannot. Can I do any region-wide integration? We'll go ahead and exhort heroism while I'm here. No. Ah, yes. Regional integration. That's great. Will that let me build a nuclear reactor somewhere interesting? No? I thought... Oh, it did it, but in a place that wouldn't have helped. Okay, we'll just build one there. And we'll put it right there so that after all that stuff gets done, we can have another nuclear reactor. Okay. Have we finished those airfields yet? We have airfields that are partially done. So we're going to move some of these guys to that airfield. We should put them in range on all of that. Excellent. No, the Tanzanians don't get a provisional government. That is not how any of this works. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I never researched the homing torpedo. Let's go ahead and pick that up while I'm at it. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And I think we're ready. Are you ready to conduct your mission there? This guy looks like the Italian version of James Earl Jones. Like, he's got the glasses and the face structure, but he's very clearly an Italian guy wearing a stupid Italian uniform. Okay, activate the plan, and I want you to activate your plan. What do you mean there's no units assigned to the order? What are you talking about? You have, like, so many units assigned to so... Oh, well, okay. Why do you have... I assigned units to all those orders. Okay, we'll try again. Nukes in Sparta. Well, you know what? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to tell this very terrible joke that's from like 15 years ago. But since you said the word Sparta, I have to use this joke. It says, tonight we will dine in hell. Tomorrow I'm thinking Arby's. And thank you for that wonderful, terrible joke about that movie involving the Spartans. I'll be here all night, folks. Tip your wait staff. They're really good, great people. Okay. How about now? I was just talking about this guy, and now he's sick. Oh, jeez. Here, motorize your supply. Okay. Are you guys going to be able to jump? Okay. Survey says... What? I don't even know why these divisions were over in that other place fighting. Why were they over there? Okay, let them org up. And... go. And success! I think we're gonna pull it off. Or, no. Well, we kind of did. Australia assumes responsibility for colonial holdings. Well, I guess Australia just moved up on the hit list. And only listen to the best jokes. Hey, you're on the wrong stream if you want to listen to the best jokes, my friend. Now, if I had some margarita, we might be hearing the best jokes. But alas, my doctor said I had to cut out all the margarita from my life because the jokes were just too severe and were making people laugh to death, like in that Monty Python skit. One of my favorite skits, by the way. The deadliest joke in the world skit. If you have never seen that skit, like, just go find it and watch it. Especially if you're a World War II fan. They literally use footage from World War II and pre-war stuff. Okay, that's Leopoldville taken. I love how all these countries think I'm going to let them be independent. What were you thinking? Oh, you know what? I have a raiding fleet designer. I should probably use that. I should probably use that. And yes, I'm about to turn this back into a submarine that will actually use the correct engine. I just wanted to make sure that the thing applies. Yes. Yes, that is what we will do. I can't believe I forgot to set the rating design. You know, this whole game has been a litany of me forgetting to do stuff. You know, there's probably 1,000 other people out there who have, like, Paradox streams where they, like, remember all the little stuff to do. Yeah, and I'm just sitting here, I'm like, I'll build 50 million submarines. I just forget I have a designer that makes them frickin' Romulan warbirds. I do really like the rating designer. If you've never used the rating designer, I encourage everyone to use the rating designer. It's the best thing on the planet. And it's not just because it makes submarines stealthier, but it makes everything stealthier, and it improves speed. And so between better visibility and better speed, the ships have a better chance of surviving attack. There we go. Oh, I think we got the pocket that Wendy was talking about earlier. Yep, that's it. They are cut from the coast. Alright, we're going to go ahead and circle these clowns. Then we are going to... Alright, here. Padre? No. Yeah. How about... No. How about Martin Sutherland? Put that network to sleep, and let's start collabing Portugal. Portugal. A land of death. How long is this going to take? 157 days? Alright, then that is what we will do. We will collab Portugal, and then we are going to occupy Portugal. Not occupy Wall Street. We're going to occupy Portugal, just to be clear. Oh, this is a disaster. Look at all those divisions. That's terrible. All those poor Mexicans. Like, that's like, look at that. That's like 30, that's like 10, 15 divisions from Mexico. That's a big defeat for them. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nuclear bombs. We're now building 2.1% production on bombs per day. Excellent. We're going to build better tanks, I guess. And I will go ahead and build even more subs. And I think I've reached my limit on importing steel. We're just not going to do that right now. And I think that's the Belgian Congo occupied. Excellent. I'm going to bet that I can probably plan a really good naval invasion. Oh, these guys, look at how terrible the XP is on this. Oh, God, these guys took horrible losses. Let's retire them to... Hold on. No, let's put them on garrison duty for a little while. Let them get some rest. Get them on some garrison duty. And get them to exercise. Meanwhile, you guys are... Yeah, I don't know why you're even over there. That is a stupid place for you to be. Instead, I want you all to go here. Rest for a little bit. Exercise. And then I'm going to plan a naval invasion of South Africa. Because I'm willing to bet that there's garbage in South Africa. There is garbage defending South Africa. Oh, goodness. Now that's the sound of I've run out of things to build. What else can I do? Okay, Egypt, you just became the home for some nuclear reactors. Yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. Is it a good idea? No, but that's what I like about this plan. And just because I'm... Oh, you know what? We're going to put some nuclear reactors in Palestine. That couldn't possibly go wrong. There. That'll... And I don't need to keep building that port in Cameroon anymore. That's going to be silly. Oh, hold on. I have an issue with cats. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll be right back. Oh, you want out? Come on, kitty. Come on out. Good cat. Being a good boy. Okay, cats are sorted. They're a little bit freaked out because of, like, there's been bad weather today. So they're like, why are we doing this, Daddy? And they don't understand that, like, it's just bad weather. It doesn't have to be, like, a problem. You'd think as cats they wouldn't be too frightened about bad weather, but they do. They get really scared about that. Oh, thank God we decrypted the cipher of Sinkang. Portugal, you're up. Now, how long will it take to... Oh, I'll have them collab by then. these guys. Now, if you don't know why I'm setting up invasion plans like this, it's because if you just dogpile everything on the port itself, you end up with like divisions just trying to hit the beach in one location, and then you end up with width problems and you can't actually accomplish much of anything. But if you land on either side of the port while also pinning the port, you have a better chance of actually like securing something, because maybe the port's defended but the tiles adjacent to it are not. And if the adjacent tiles are unoccupied, if you slip in on the sides, you have a window of supply where you can attack. And so you can attack from the sides and help the people landing directly on the port by attacking from land to help them out. Now, he does have some defenders there. I don't know. Should I invade Madagascar instead? No, fuck it. We'll try South Africa. Okay, we accomplished that. Let's go ahead and research that. We know we're going to need that eventually. And do I have an airfield in Zambezi? I do not. So let's fix that. Put you at the top. Get that invasion ready to go. Then I'll get some aircraft there, because Lord knows I have all of the aircraft I could ever want. Region-wide integration. Oh, I love you. Oh, I could build a nuclear reactor here. All right. Well, that's a good place with high infrastructure. Let's do that. I'm sure the colonial populations there won't mind if I do that. I'm just bringing them jobs, which is better than what they had under the British, at any rate. What's this say? Oh, cannot build a nuclear reactor in foreign territory. That's what Germany occupied. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm going to donate a nuclear reactor. It does have some developable rubber. You are 100% right about that, Wendy. I don't think I need any, though. In fact, here's the sad thing, and this is the part, Wendy, that's gonna makes me cry. I'm extracting 551 rubber a day. I can exporting 138, and I still can't get anyone to buy any. And it's like, why do I even try? Why do I even try? You know, I try to help the Axis out, and they're like, no, we don't want to buy your rubber. We'd rather buy Germany's rubber. And I've been the nice guy this whole time. I know it's shocking. I'm playing freaking Italy here, and you're like, how are you the nice guy? But, like, I've literally been a nicer friend to all the other Axis powers than Germany has been. And only Vichy has been a good friend to me. And that's after we came to an understanding there in North India. Oh, all right. Everybody look at that. We got our first nuke ready to go. Now, time for the experiment. Can I... Oh, hold on. I don't have any rockets. I've kind of expended the rockets. So we're going to... Here, stop what you're doing for the moment. Build up some rockets. And we'll see if I can... Okay, this wing looks like they're ready to do something useful. Why are you not... There we go. Okay, my bombers can reach the coast. I don't have 75% air superiority in the region. What do you mean I don't have 75% air superiority? Oh, that's because they just put up 900 fighters. Well, you know what? That's okay. We'll do that. And I'll wait. And I'll wait. I will take Portugal out. I'll take South Africa out. And then, only then, will I plan my attack on, say, this island whose name I can never remember. Bermuda, thank you. Yes, Bermuda. Folks, I studied geography. I should know all this. And then I'll put an air base on Bermuda, and then I'll get the requisite air superiority. What am I going to do with... We're going to build some trains. That's what I'll do. I'll build some more trains. And I'll build another set of training cadres. Actually, if I went back to... Oh, now this is something that never happens to me before, folks. I want you to consider this. Look at how much manpower I have. If I've got what? 2, 3, 4.5 million in the field. If I went back to extensive conscription, I could remove the penalties from service by requirement. And it's going to demobilize manpower, but I don't need that manpower anymore. I can demobilize. Aha! That'll speed up my construction of nuclear reactors. Yes, that is what we will do. And on top of that, I don't know what this shark... What is this shark division? I don't... Oh, that... I know. That came... Now I remember. That came from the focus that was... that came from that stupid focus that I did. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here, stop. I'm being an idiot. Let's select all of these divisions. And we're going to plan the invasion of Bermuda right now. And we'll get them in position, since I have the Marines. Yes, it's all coming together now. Man, the British aren't messing around. They are just throwing spies into the meat grinder. Can I do another... Oh, strengthen the Air Force. Yeah, I don't care, Mussolini. You know what? You can ask for me to strengthen the Air Force all you want, and I'm just going to do whatever I feel like it. Ah, but you know what? I think I'm going to fool Mussolini. I bet if I deploy 4,000 some odd aircraft, he'll think I strengthen the Air Force. Is this plane one that I need? I have so many air wings. Yeah, this is the one I don't need. We'll see what he thinks about that. A meager Air Force? It's not a meager Air Force. Are you kidding me, Mussolini? What are you thinking? I have the best Air Force in the game. Yeah, you're right. I don't have the air superiority for it. I need Bermuda and 2,000 fighters there. That's just what's going to happen. You know what? Hold on. I just want you to understand. Mussolini's whining that the Air Force isn't good enough. The U.S. has that many planes. I have that many planes. So I don't care about Mussolini and his stupidity. This is why we can't have nice things. Except I'm going to move the bombers to Ireland. There. And we're going to do one more round of MP research and... Hold on. What template am I using for that? The Cavalleria template. Congratulations, you just got MPs. That should cut my manpower requirement down. I don't actually need the reduce the infantry kit usage, but it would be nice to have a reduced manpower footprint. Praise, praise, praise. How the hell am I getting even more military factories? I'm not building any. Oh, I bet it's... Oh, because I'm getting... Compliance is increasing. That's how I'm building more military factories. Okay, we'll build a nuclear reactor in Egypt. Sure, whatever you want, Mussolini. We'll do that. Do I care about what you want? No, Mussolini, I don't care. Okay. I have been waiting on this tech. Because this is the tech... that should give me even more range. And we're going to do strap bombing, night penalty reduction, and we're going to put cannon defense turrets on you. Now the question is, can this plane fly? Just barely. It can just barely fly. 6 jet engines. Oh, no, what he's whining about is... I see what you're saying, Wendy, but what he wants is new fighter aircraft or new close air support aircraft. He wants me to have produced or acquired more of those. The problem is that I'm building this. And this is a... It's both a fighter and a bomber, and he doesn't like that because he's a freaking idiot. So, he's just a big whiner. I don't have time for his nonsense. He epitomizes being an idiot. Okay, hold on. Cannon turret. Cannon turret. Strategic bomb bays. Strategic bomb bays. And torpedo mountings, because I do still want to bomb ships. Weight exceeds thrust. How? It didn't exceed thrust earlier. Oh, self-sealing fuel tanks. That's what I didn't do. There we go. And we're going to call this the 80s... Oops, I can't type. The 80s band B-52s. All right, with the 80s band B-52s in production. And we're going to... Just to make sure that I'm doing this right. Here, I don't care about that plane. I don't care about that plane. I don't care about that plane, that plane, that plane. Where's the... I just literally confirmed... Oh, there it is. Yeah. And we're going to turn that. That isn't what I wanted you to do. Try again. We're going to render that plane obsolete. And then we're going to go back up here. And this plane is going to get upgraded to this one. Okay. And just for completeness, you know what I want to do? I'm going to research all of the mine techs, just so if I have a need to, I can build some long-range mining ships to mine the waters of the United States. All right. You ready to launch your invasion? We do not have naval supremacy. Why don't I have... Oh, because I... That's why I don't have naval supremacy. There we go. I mean, I'm just picking these AT techs up because I don't have anything better to do with my life. You still don't have enough naval supremacy. How not? Oh, somebody's actually projecting a ton of naval power there. Who? Who is doing that? Well, whoever it is about to regret that they're doing it. Because I don't actually have to keep these bombers here doing nothing. These planes have such long range. Let's see, that's 5 wings. Perfect. There we go. Put some wings there. Wait, that's not the air region they need to be on. Is it? Yeah, that's where they said I didn't have naval supremacy. And since you guys look like you're done doing your job, we're going to send you... I don't even have cameras researched, Wendy. I don't even have cameras researched because that's the kind of idiot I am. I normally never do that, just because it's not usually that useful. But if they're gonna vex me, if they really want to vex me, I'll be more than happy to build radar there. And these guys are going to be set to engage at high risk. Who's justifying? Yes, folks, the U.S., in its infinite wisdom, I just want it noted for the record that the United States is justifying against Italy. The United States is already at war with Italy. I'm guessing... No, they've already done all their war plan focuses. Why are they justifying against... What are they doing? You see, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay, you know what? We're going to if that's the way the U.S. is going to be, we're going to reestablish our network in the U.S. I've got plenty of people who are not occupied doing anything else. Put Grandma Seducer on that mission. That's a good activity for her. All right. No, wait. You don't go to Maine. You go to... No. All right. There we go. We'll just do that. And East African coast, East African coast, East African coast. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to give these guys another admiral. And you guys go convoy raiding. Like, they can't have that many ships there. Like, I don't even know what, like, who would have ships there. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, now they move. Yeah, they move their ships out. They realize that they realize they're about to get overwhelmed. All right. Oh, Victor Emmanuel is dead. Umberto is now king. Did I actually lose Victor Emmanuel? Cryptography. We're going to go ahead and break South Africa's ciphers. Chassis is done. Just go ahead and grab the next chassis. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Half of you will start attacking there. The other half will start going that way. Okay, we are ashore there. Here, connect that up. Another... I guess another nuclear reactor? Sure, why not? We'll build more. And are we going to succeed? We've taken those. Okay, that's good. That's really good. No, go that way. Oh, I'm glad you guys landed on that island. That's great. Here, go there. Oh, wait, hold on. One of you needs to take that airfield. That is absolutely vital. Because with that airfield secured, I should be able to defeat South Africa. Okay, we have taken the airfield, which means I can now move air power. Not a lot of air power, but I should be able to move some. How many wings can I put there? Excellent. 200, 200, 200. Well, you're not wrong about them having those bonuses. They do have those. It's just that I usually don't feel like I get my bang. I don't get the bang for the buck I want out of them, compared to either having a spy network in place that I've activated, or just having like massive amounts of aircraft in general. Okay, are we gonna... Alright, we have secured a spot to recover my guys who were cut off from supply. That's really good. Here, you guys just march over there. I really have some terrible generals. Alright, that's the next MP done. Sure, let's roll out railway guns. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, we've secured that. March you guys up the coast. All right, that's a major. All right, that's South Africa capitulated. Oh, that's actually really good. Excellent. Make sure we clear all that out. Okay. You are now delete all orders, redo, attack. And did I finally accomplish the other thing I wanted to do? Okay, I've researched all of that. Yeah, I need to research some of that. All right. Sorry, Portugal. We are gonna deal harshly with you now. You know what? I just thought of a great idea. I don't have anything else I can do with military factories because I'm short on resources. So what I'm going to do is convert some military factories back to civilian factories so that I can afford more goods for import, which is a really weird thing to do, but I don't have to sit here and starve for resources. And you guys, no, not you guys. Okay, you guys are going to... I don't think I could reach Portugal by paratroopers, even from South Fiji. Yeah, South Africa has plenty of metal resources. Unfortunately, I do need the steel. I do need the steel. I don't need the chromium, though. But Portugal does have aluminum, and Portugal has something else that I really want. And you know what that is? It's tungsten. I'm tired of paying for Portuguese tungsten. No, not you. Okay, you guys. We're going to erase that mission that you were previously doing, and we're going to instead redo your missions for attacking Portugal. And we're going to do it from Bordeaux. And that should be well within the range of my air power. And to be perfectly frank, should be perfectly within the range of lots of things, actually. Yeah. They won't be able to stop me from hitting all of that, I don't think. There's Lisbon. And then we'll hit... No, there we go. Okay. We'll put you guys there. We're going to take... You guys are no longer going to be on the coast. And I need... Where could I possibly find enough aircraft to make a difference? Oh, right. Yeah. Use all of these wings. All of them. And 16. Oh, I don't even have to move aircraft. I have plenty right there. Although that's way too many aircraft based there. Oh gosh, that's way too many. So we're gonna scooch them over there. And then we're gonna take 2 of these wings and put it back. And then some of these wings, we're gonna select it. We're gonna put them there. Okay, that should be more than enough air power to do that. And just to check and make sure that there's no more resources I could develop, we'll do regional integration again. Yeah, I don't have any more that I can... I don't have anything else I can develop. I mean, I need that steel, but I just... like, don't need the chromium. Tungsten we need. You know what, though? You guys are not going to be on this duty any longer. You're going to be back on anti-Portugal duty. We're just massacring them. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Have you... Iberian coast, we only have 11% naval supremacy. Oh, there's like the U.S. fleet really has a strong presence there. That's very good. Oh, I see what the United. Okay, so the U.S. fleet is blocking me in western approaches and Iberian coast, but they aren't blocking me here, which means that I could invade Greenland and Iceland. Okay. Not what I thought would happen, but all right. Here, we're going to rebase you guys here. And I want you on strike force there. And yes, that gives me the requisite naval supremacy that I'm going to need. Yeah, that's the other thing is those islands, because Britain already took the Azores lease, but yeah, we're going to take Madeira. Would be nice to have. Yeah, we'll secure all this garbage in Africa, and from there on, we're going to... Italy has called allies in. And we're also going to go ahead and... I can't click on anything today. Break those ciphers. Yes, do that. You, do your invasion. Oh, we're port striking people already. That's a good sign. All right, magnetic mine. Degaussing. We're going to take degaussing first. Okay, that's Porto secured. Okay, that's the airfields there secured. We're going to take Coimbra. Here, go to Lisbon. Did he leave Lisbon? They left Lisbon ungarrisoned. Shoot, if I know... Okay, you know what? I take it back. Wendy, you were 100% right. If I had scout planes in place, I would have known they had nothing covering their capital. I could have just dropped paratroopers there like 6 months ago. They didn't even have time to join the Allies. This is not how this is supposed to happen. How did Germany get more war score on Portugal? Ugh. Oh, no. No. I need... No, please, let me have... Yes, that is what I want. Submit demands. That is also what I want. Submit demands. Yeah, no, Germany, I get all that. Germany, you don't seem to understand. I get that. I planned this operation. I get all that. Bulgaria, go. You don't rate it. Who do you think you are, Bulgaria? Go have a colonial empire. Well, folks, that was the big surprise of the day. I can't believe that. I have no words for that. I can't believe that. I just relieved the burden of about 1/3 of my imports in like 5 seconds. Portugal has had years and years to build an army worthy of the name, and they couldn't be bothered. This is peak Hearts of Iron 4, folks. Portugal didn't even garrison Lisbon. Okay, Angola. Who? Wait. Okay, so Angola and Mozambique, nobody bothered to... I don't even know what's happening here. Why didn't... everybody wanted the mainland of Portugal, but nobody could be bothered to... Nobody could be bothered to put a claim in on, like, Mozambique and Angola. Why? Like, you wanted to argue over tungsten, but you couldn't be bothered to... I don't even know what that is. I don't know what I'm going to do with any of that MIC. So we're going to do that, and do that, and sure, let's build more rockets. What a good idea. Get better armor systems. Oh, I also picked up a bunch of naval stuff. A bunch of dockyards because the Portuguese have tons of those. Oh, I wonder if I could... Am I right? Yes, Portugal has lots of infrastructure, so Portugal just became home to several nuclear reactors. I can't believe that they let me get away with that. I don't know what to do about that. All right, well, here, since you're here, would you do me a favor? Yes, and would you plan an invasion of the Azores? I mean, while you're there, we have the air power in the vicinity. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, if Spain's not careful, I'll just invade Spain, too. I do need to... Hold on. Here, let's... I'm running out of stuff to build again. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build some infrastructure. Build some more infrastructure. And we're going to build a whole bunch of infrastructure in these areas. I thought I built more of this up. Wait, that's German. That's the German area. I should not be building infrastructure there. That's the Bulgarian occupation zone. Build up some infrastructure. And then, once all that's done, I will build some additional nuclear reactors. Yes, that is what we will do. And you guys are going to also hit that area. And you guys are also going to hit that area. And you guys are also going to... Now, are going to rebase in Lisbon. And you're going to set up a strike force in that area. And I need to order a garrison here. I want you to just garrison Portugal. Yeah, just add some troops to Portugal. Railway guns are done. Oh, yeah, Wendy, you're 100% right. That is exactly what should be done. Like, you should always have something on the capital and in tiles near the capital. And true story, you also need to like garrison any VPs that have lots of factories. I'm clicking on Birmingham here for a reason. In a multiplayer game, I want to say 2.5, 3 years ago, I got some intel that revealed Britain had no troops in Birmingham. And I was playing Germany. And I had just enough range with a transport aircraft to drop paratroopers there. And what I did is I dropped in 3 paratrooper divisions into Birmingham in 1939. Now, I knew they were going to die, but I was able to hold Birmingham and all of the MIC in Birmingham for like 3 weeks by using last stands. And that was 3 weeks of production I stole from them. Is that an exploit? Maybe, but what did we learn from that activity? Yeah, cover your big factory areas with just something on the VPs, because once I controlled Birmingham, I controlled the state to get those factories. It didn't even matter if I got anything out of it. That was like 9 MIC that Britain didn't have. And somebody took Goa already. Yes, the Germans took Goa. Good job, Germany. Finally, Germany did something useful with their life. Okay, we have secure. Okay, you've secured that. So we're going to add a garrison to this area so that nobody can invade by sea. But that means you're pretty much... Oh, no, you're not done. You have one more activity to do. Madagascar just needs to be taken just so that it's not, like, in the way. And then we're going to hit there. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I've been playing a lot of Victoria 3, and one of my favorite things to do in Victoria 3 is to invade Madagascar early in the game and acquire it as a colony. The reason I'm telling you this is because I'm not sure I know how to do a Hearts of Iron invasion of Madagascar anymore. It's very different in Victoria. Or in Vicky 3 than it is in Hearts of Iron. So we're going to see if I can remember how to do it properly. Advanced heavy tank chassis, we're going to skip right to modern tank chassis. Apparently I need even more steel. How am I even importing any tungsten at all? There we go. Now, I swapped back to extensive conscription from service by requirement some time ago. And I'm still not even close to running out of manpower. So I think that was... I may have even should have done that earlier. Now, do I have naval? I need a little more. Okay, you know what? Once I've completed my invasion here, then yeah, we'll send ships to go take care of that. Not you. You. You ready? Go. Now, that's like 14 divisions. That's probably more than I need to send. But... well, congratulations, everybody. Let's... I really need a soundboard, but congratulations, Britain. You let me take the Azores uncontested. You know... or alternatively, US, you let me take the Azores uncontested. Yeah, the Madagascar is a potential submarine base. We really need to get rid of it. I mean, I'm massacring there. There is also Mauritius or whatever the hell that is, and the Seychelles, and like all this other garbage here that needs to be taken. By the way, I'd like to note that my allies still have not taken all this out yet. Who is dictatorial Guyana what? It's a Reich Commissariat of Bulgaria? Yeah, that's the problem with modern tanks, but I'm going to be honest with you, Wendy, I don't think I'm even worried about that right now. Let's see. No. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to do that, and I need to do that. I probably should actually be manufacturing, like, amphibious tanks, but... Yeah, I don't even know why they were able to form a Reichskommissariat there. Oh. Cancel the invasion. Everybody, just cancel all of the invasions. We don't need that. Vichy took it themselves. Good job, Vichy. Real proud of you there. I'm real proud of you, son. Apparently if they had just told me they needed naval supremacy, I would have done this a long time ago. Vichy, it's all yours. You can have Madagascar. I don't even want it or care about it. And we're gonna instead move all of you guys back to Europe by rail. I can't believe that. And I have air wings. You guys can go back on to bomber duty. And we're going to see, just try it out. See if I can get some air superiority over the East Coast. I'm going to see if I can obliterate Washington. Yeah, they're not going to let me do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to actually have real fighters in range, because they are not in the mood to let me do that. Sargasso Sea it is. Okay. I also need to... oh, this is all stuff I got from capitulations. All right, my special B-52s. I don't need any more MIC. I'm very sorry about that. I really don't need any more MIC. It's just going to drain me of stuff. Here. That's going to cost tungsten. More infantry kits here. I don't even care if they have steel. Enemy agent turned. Well, that's exciting. French operative captured. Now, is my network in the U.S. full strength? It is. Okay. Now we're going to... Can I put a collab? We're going to put one more collab on the U.S. since I have the time. Well, not you. Send Pierre on that mission. Yeah, you're right about those. You're right about those things. And there is that trick where you could use like flame tanks and recon to boost your fuel. I mean, that's a perfectly acceptable strategy. What I love is that Germany keeps leasing me propeller-driven aircraft. And I'm like, dude, I have thousands upon thousands of jet aircraft I can't even use. Why are you doing that? All right. back to bombing the U.S. with missiles. And is the enemy... Oh, and they've put air superior... And they've put their fighters in the area. Excellent. Okay. Now what? Well, you know what? I might as well pick up photo recon while I'm at it. Maybe I'll design a 10,000 mile U-2 spy plane. Okay, we're gonna exercise you guys back up to full strength first. No Ethiopia. And then we're also gonna select all of you. And we're going to put, since there's no way to do a fancy invasion, all of you are going to go there. We're going to exercise you at full strength, and then we'll execute that. Okay, Vichy has secured Madagascar completely. Now, I did not realize this before, but I think Portugal is out of the war. Oh no, Portugal is... Oh, okay, they were turned into a... Bulgaria... Okay, Bulgaria puppeted Portugal, but... Wait. Who is this guy? Okay, so Bulgaria puppeted Portugal, but the only thing Portugal had left was the island of... This island here. But they puppeted it with a fictional leader, Fernando Carmona, who looks like he's a colonial guy. Okay. But because I knocked Portugal out of the war at a peace conference, Angola and Mozambique are neither in the Allies nor in the Axis. And I could take them over. I don't know, there is aluminum in Mozambique. Maybe I should do that. You know what? I think I'm going to attack Mozambique. I hate to do this, but I kind of need the aluminum. So we'll go ahead and move those guys there. We'll start the justification on them. So none of this was included. Apparently nobody in the Axis took the colonial territories. It's like they just forgot about it or something. Like, I just only wanted the tungsten on mainland Portugal because that's what was killing my economy. "12 nukes in storage. Improved engine 2. Improved engine 3. You guys are almost ready to go. Okay, I need to set up... Hold on. We're going to set you up to there. And then we're going to take these guys. Can you sail there? Yes. Who is invading? I don't. Oh no, it's the San Giorgio is just like shot up. Here. There we go. Provide strike force there. Medium scout plane armed to the teeth. Well, I mean, I do have the modern medium airframe. And I could put like I could put a recon camera in there, and then mount like, no, not light machine guns. Nobody should mount light. No, heavy machine guns, even more heavy machine guns, and more heavy machine guns. Put 2 jet engines on there. Then, like, what kind of range can I get you? self-sealing fuel tanks, extra fuel tank, extra fuel tank, extra fuel tank, and extra fuel tank. 4,800 miles. The current design cannot be used in the scout role. Oh, you won't let me... Ah, okay, that's right. I can't mount. Yeah. Is 4,800 miles... 4,800 kilometers is not long enough, though. It's going to have to be on a large airframe. Because if I take... I could put the turrets on there. I mean, you're 100% right. But that's going to cut my range down. Here, let me take... Let's see if I can take Bermuda first. And then, if that's not going to do what I want it to do, then we will. How do I not have anything in North Atlantic Ridge? Oh, because I literally don't have anything in... Because I'm an idiot and didn't actually put anything in the North Atlantic Ridge. All right, how about now? Okay, he's not quite ready to go. He'll be ready in a few days. So once we take Bermuda, I can put 2,000 fighters there. And then... there should be no reason at all I can't shred the U.S. Air Force, because if I don't miss my guess, that's not what I wanted to look at. Let's try again. All right. Okay, they do have jet engines. Oh, they did pick up jets. Do they have any jets? But, oh, they only have Mustangs. I don't even think they are building any jets. Oh, no, they do. They just have goofy... They don't have a whole lot of jets, though. There's the P-80 Shooting Star with an air attack of 96 and agility of 61. That's their jet. But they've got like 1,100 of them, whereas I have like 10,000 of these planes, which are technically fighter bombers, but that's okay. They'll trade well. They are not ready. Why would the Kingdom of Greece even... Why would they even think I would let them go? I occupied them. Alright, come on. 10 days. 10 days. Come on. Yep, that's it. Especially because I know that they're not even bothering to contest sea zones around Iceland and Greenland. Although I think Iceland is in the Axis now. Alright, executing. Yeah, Germany went ahead and occupied that while they did something useful. Photo reconnaissance. Advanced armor protection. I'm so far behind in armor technologies that all armor technologies give me a bonus because of my allies. This guy hasn't even earned Invader yet. He's like the worst person ever, I swear. Yeah, this is peak Italy right here. I have a bunch of unescorted Marines heading towards Bermuda. And I'm complaining about how bad my general is, because he is a terrible general, but he's the best I've got for this mission. Modern tank chassis is done. Let's design a tank. Modern tank chassis. It's going to get the Christie suspension, welded armor, a gas turbine engine. It's going to get the advanced heavy cannon. Now the modern turret costs 8 and has a breakthrough of 24, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to put an advanced radio on it. And... fuel drum. I'm not going to do that. We are going to instead add machine guns. No, wait. I'm an idiot. No, yeah, let's go ahead and just add machine guns. Why can't I build this? Oh, I need more speed. There we go. 10 kph jet engine tank. And, yep, there we go. The P45. You know what? I don't really think I can get my mileage out of that. How about we go with diesel? Yeah, let's do diesel. Oh, wait. That isn't what I wanted to do. We're actually going to turn new... We're going to make a tank destroyer version. We got the modern tank chassis and the tank destroyer version. And all of my old basic heavy tank destroyers are now getting replaced by modern tank destroyers. There we go. Oh, yeah, more. Okay. And yeah, that's going to eat into steel that I don't actually have. But that's okay. Steel I can buy. No one cares that it's meager. And congratulations. The Bermuda has been taken with no effort at all. You know... You know, when I said that, when I titled this stream, I'm worse at playing Italy than you are, I didn't mean that I'm worse at playing Italy than you are because the AI just lets me get away with murder. That wasn't the intention, but that's apparently what the is. All right, we're going to move half these guys back to Europe because they don't need to be here. You know what? Oh, no, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the tank destroyer trick with the super heavy gun. I don't need to. It's just gonna be fun. And there's no airfield there yet, so we're gonna have to keep building. Hold on. Why? Here. Build that. I don't need to build Bermuda's infrastructure. That is not what I need to do. Now, do I need to build Bermuda's port up? That is a different question. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be a jumping off point, so let's go ahead and do that. Am I done demobilizing manpower? I am not. I have so much political power. Let's go ahead and exhort heroism and bolster spirits. I've stockpiled trucks, which is what he wanted me to do. Another region-wide integration. Anything on Duce side? Yeah, let's do Duce decisions. Oh, you know what else I can build? Can I build rockets in Bermuda? No, I can't. Well, wait a minute. I bet, yeah, there's a CIC in Bermuda, so I can just close that, build a rocket in Bermuda, because I don't need one CIC in Bermuda anyway. Yeah, I can bombard the U.S. with even more. No, Hungary, I don't want your stupid, freaking, idiotic divisions. Hey, my naval patrol aircraft are starting to pick up enemy ships. That's good. But what I think I'm going to do is... Yeah. They're picking them up. Not doing too much damage, but they sure as heck are. Yep, that's going to work. No, Germany, no, no, no. we gonna do with that? Okay, yeah, Bermuda can now mount some aircraft. Are you jet aircraft? No, those are the older airplanes. You are jet aircraft. Now I'm going to do something lazy. I'm just going to put 2,000 planes on Bermuda. The airfields aren't done yet, but we both know, you, I, everyone else knows that they will be done soon. Air superiority and also logistics strikes. Oh, you know what? I should probably research amphibious strike. And I'm going to order the bombers to... the missiles to stop. Oh, there's a lot of U.S. ships that are starting to hang around here. There we go. Yeah, that should solve any supply issues I have. Or are going to have. And who are you? Are you... Oh, that's that bomber. Yeah, here. Here, start your business there. You know, at a certain point, they'll just be suckered in and sunk by naval air power. Yeah, the Bahamas are very close to Florida. They are. I guess it's going to have to be my next target. I could go to Labrador as well. I mean, got options here. But if they're going to oblige me by just, like, kamikazeing ships into the area, I'm okay with that, too. I mean, the beautiful part is I have such long-range patrol aircraft, I don't need to base the bombers in the Bahamas. I just have the fighters here. It's like having B-29s operating from super far away, but having their escorts operating from Iwo Jima. Okay, why do I have such terrible... Oh, I'm just going to get terrible mission efficiency there because I don't have... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get any better mission efficiency there. That's unfortunate. I really thought I had more range. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is do that. And we'll prep for an invasion of the Bahamas. Because that'll put me in range of the U.S. coast where my planes could actually do something useful. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that just because I thought I could have enough... I thought I had enough mission efficiency from Bermuda, and I just don't. I guess that means hopping from Bahamas, taking Cuba, we'll hit Jamaica. We'll have to hit all these little places, build airfields on them, and then figure out. I really thought I'd be able to just, like, attrition them down, but that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. However, it is 9:30, and I think I'm going to have to call it for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun, but nuclear Italy will have to wait until next Monday. Which are none of those are words I ever thought I would have to say in my life. But yes, nuclear Italy next Monday. Because if they've defended the Caribbean as well as they defended Bermuda or Portugal, it should take about 5 minutes to secure the requisite air bases I need. And it's not like I can't build more stuff. But it's been a real pleasure, and I'm amazed that the thunderstorm outside didn't knock out my power even once, which is good. I hope things are more fun and entertaining where you guys are, and I want every one of you guys to have a pleasant night. But until next week, have a good one.